Hi everyone, in this video I would like to run through the learning contract with you to make sure that you understand what the course is all about and how you will earn a grade in the course. So if you go to the home page and click on Course Basics, you will see that one of the options here is the learning contract. The learning contract in this class tells you how you will earn a grade in the class. The course is an effort-based course. That means that your final grade is dependent on the amount of effort that you put into the class. It's really important to keep up with all of the course assignments and to make sure that you complete all of the work. In your grades section, which I call the scoreboard, in your scoreboard you will see as I start to say whether or not you've done the work, you'll see a bunch of checks and hopefully never any X's. But if you ever see a red X in your grades section, that means that you haven't either put in the effort and you haven't met the minimum requirements for an assignment, or you didn't do the assignment. And that's where you should really be concerned with your grades, what your final grade would be. If you have any X's in your scoreboard in your grades, then you will not be able to earn a B in the class. But if you have all check marks, you will earn at least a B in the class, maybe even higher. You will be given badges as well in the class. The badges are much like you might see in a gaming situation, or you might see in like a cartwheel app, the Target cartwheel app. You earn badges for your shopping that you're doing, like how much savings you have. You will get badges like that in this course, and the badges are something that you can share with your friends to show that you are achieving success in your class. You can put it on your LinkedIn account to show that you have earned and learned certain skills, and you will get those badges for the modules, the training module, the discourse module, the meta discourse module. You will also be doing some workshops, and you will need to earn 3 workshop badges. More information on that later. And then you will either get a revision expertise or a revision expert badge, and that's for the work you do in the final week of class. So the learning contract outlines here those badges, and then it also outlines your course grade. So again, if you do all of the work that's required of you, you earn all the badges, then the badges just are points within the semester to tell you that you are making progress. If you earn the badges, then you'll get a B in the course. And then if you do not earn a B in the course, if you have some X's in your grade section, in your scoreboard, then you might earn a C, D, or F, depending on how much is missing from your scoreboard. And hopefully that doesn't happen. It's really my hope that you will earn at least a B in the class. I do not really like it to see when students earn less than a B, because there really is no reason to. If you're doing all the work, then you really can earn that B in the class. You can also earn more than a B. You can earn a B plus, an A minus, or an A. And the way you do this is if you earn expert badges. And at the bottom of the learning contract, it talks about the expert badges that you could earn. In each of the module specific the content modules, which are the discourse and the meta discourse modules, you can earn an expert badge. And if you earn an expert badge in that, then you can earn a B plus or an A minus. Now, in order to get an expert badge, you will produce an optional learning philosophy statement, and of course more information on that will come. You will not need to really worry about that until closer to the end of the discourse module. And then you can also earn a peer review expert badge. Now, you would earn that by being nominated by your peers for that badge, and then I would confer whether or not the evidence within your peer review conversations warrants your nomination, and if it does, then you will get a peer review expert badge, and that would be earned and awarded at the end of the semester by the people in your peer review conversation group. So you really want to do well in your peer review conversations so that you can earn that badge. The final expert badge you can earn is in that final week of class, when if you were to get a a score of 4 or higher on the revision rubric, you can earn a revision expert badge. And that's not until week 15, so more information on that badge will come out later. So this is how you can earn a B, or something lower than a B, or something higher than a B. What you earn in this class is your earn. Nobody gives you a grade in the class. It's really what you are earning. Once you have listened to this video and read over this contract, make sure that you click the link at the bottom, which is the Learning Contract Acknowledgement. And when you go to this, there are instructions on how to submit the Learning Contract Acknowledgement. You want to submit that to say that you agree to the terms of the learning contract. Also in Course Basics, I want to point out to you the course structure, because it's important to make sure that you adhere to the course structure and that you follow along what's due in order to achieve all of the check marks and the badges so that you can earn that B in the course. The course structure, there are 4 parts to the course: the training module, which is weeks 1 through 3, the discourse module, which is weeks 4 through 8, the meta-meta discourse module, which is weeks 9 through 14 and includes spring break, and then the revision week, which is week 15. The training module, which is the first 3 weeks, will teach you the skills that you need to be successful in the class. And then the discourse and meta-meta discourse modules will be exactly the same structure, meaning that you will follow the same structure for each of the modules. So once you've done the discourse module, the meta-meta discourse module becomes really easy to follow. Each module is made up of weeks, and the weeks start on Monday and end on Sunday. And the weeks are going to generally look like this. On Monday, I will send out a week outline, and you can start posting in the discussion board at that time and read the week's readings. And then on Tuesday, your initial discussion board will be due. On Wednesdays, you will have a writing assignment or a homework assignment due. That will be one of your major due dates, will be every Wednesday. And then on Thursdays, that's going to be your down day. I'm not saying that you don't have to work on the class, because you really should check on the class, but nothing is due and you can relax a bit. If you need a day where you just don't check the course, Thursday or a Saturday would be the day to do that. Fridays is when your responses to the discussion board is due. On the weeks that you have PRC, which is a peer review conversation, you will have to have a rough draft by noon of that week and then begin posting responses in the PRC. Saturdays is a down day. You probably want to peer review on Saturday at some point throughout the day, but nothing is really due, so you can relax a bit. And then on Sundays, your peer review conversations are due. Reflection posts will be due on that day as well. So the weekends are very light. You will have peer review conversations, which should take you anywhere from 1 to 3 hours, and a reflection journal post or 2 that will take, maybe 20 minutes to do, maybe a little bit less once you get the hang of it. So the weekends are really light, but you do need to attend to the course and make sure that you don't forget that you are in ENC1101. There will be a lot of smaller due dates that will be posted on the detailed calendar at the beginning of every module, but on here I do go ahead and give you the major due dates. The major things that you will have due in this class are 4 summaries, 2 projects, and a revision assignment. The summaries will not start to be due until Wednesday the 15th of February, and then you will have about every Wednesday after that you will have something due. So you have Summary 1, Summary 2 here in Project 1, and then Summary 1 and Summary 2 of the second module in Project 2, and then your revision. The last thing will be due, that revision will be due on the 21st of April. So the major due dates are not really flexible. I really want you to make sure that you post everything on time. Failure to do so could keep you from getting that B in the course. So make sure that you're posting your work on time. If you have any questions about this, please do not hesitate to contact me and ask me. Again, you can find both the learning contract and the course structure under Course Basics, and the link to Course Basics can be found right there on the home page underneath the table of contents. Thank you so much and have a great day.